Europe has said that following the full reopening of the economy in England on the 19th of July, it is well poised to invest significantly and support the country's economic recovery. With its offering already available in 46 languages and more than 90 countries, this official entrance into Europe will further solidify Europe's stature as the most comprehensive and personalized enterprise employee experience in the world. This commitment to global expansion follows the company surpassing $100 million in annual recurring revenue. Prince Harry may have stepped back as a working royal last year, but that doesn't mean he won't have work to do in UK in the near future. Europe, the coaching and mental health company Harry recently joined as Chief Impact Officer, is expanding its operations to the Harry's hometown. According to the paper, Robichaud also said Prince Harry has provided some helpful insights and tips regarding Europe's UK expansion. Though the new company expansion sounds like a perfect invitation for Prince Harry to set roots down again in the UK, we're unsure if or when the couple would want to move back across the pond. Though there have been rumors of Markle worried about Prince Harry running off to London, these seem to be nothing more than gossip. And even if Prince Harry is a little homesick, things seem to be going just fine for the couple in sunny California, despite the false reports of an explosive fight between the two involving the police. When it comes to building his new life, it sounds like Prince Harry is in good company and certainly in the right business to do so. Whether this new career takes him to London or elsewhere, we're sure he is bound to make a difference. A recent study published in the Journal of Medical Internet Research suggested that AI-enabled coaching was able to improve psychological well-being while also mitigating the risks of mental health. When his new job at Europe was announced in March, Harry said in a statement that he hoped to help create impact in people's lives. Given the abuse and vitriol Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have received from the press and public, it's no surprise the royal turned to a mental health service for help. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are continuing to fight for representation, sensitivity and inclusion in the news media. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex released a statement Monday in support of a coalition of UK journalists calling for stronger initiatives to combat the underrepresentation, inequity and racial bigotry that still persist in this important industry, a message posted on the couple's Archerwell website. Archerwell is a proud supporter of journalistic diversity and news media organizations that are committed to reporting the truth, uncovering untold stories, and giving voice to the voiceless, the Sussex's statement began. The couple's statement also expressed that they will continue to champion the work of independent media and reporters who are advocating for a more diverse media landscape. That's why we support groups like the Pressbed Charitable Foundation, which helps young people of diverse backgrounds gain entry into the journalism industry, and URL Media, a multi-platform network focused on community media organizations that directly serve and reflect their audiences. The statement added. When Prince Harry described the UK press as bigoted during his interview with Oprah Winfrey in March, the Society of Editors was quick to issue a rebuttal that it was not acceptable for the Sussexes to make such claims. However, the backlash that followed saw the Society's executive director stand down and an annual awards ceremony postponed after editors and high-profile journalists were among those who came forward to criticize the Society's position. Monday's statement is the latest stage in Harry and Meghan's lengthy battle with the British media over the nature and tone of their coverage. Harry and Meghan have spoken openly in recent months about how UK tabloid culture was one of several reasons the couple decided to leave royal life behind. In October 2019, Harry released an unprecedented statement accusing the UK tabloids of producing lie after lie about Meghan in a ruthless attempt to vilify her, later implying that this had led him to compare Meghan's situation to that of his late mother, Princess Diana. "My deepest fear is history repeating itself," said Harry. "I've seen what happens when someone I love is commoditized to the point that they are no longer treated or seen as a real person. I lost my mother and now I watch my wife falling victim to the same powerful forces." During the couple's sit-down with Oprah Winfrey in March, Harry described the UK tabloids as bigoted, claiming they had been responsible for inciting so much racism against Meghan during her time in the UK prior to the Winfrey interview. Harry and Meghan announced in April 2020 that they would have zero engagement with four UK tabloids: The Sun, the Daily Mail, the Mirror and the Express, following their decision to step back from frontline royal duties. The letter came shortly before the first hearing in Meghan's legal case against Associated Newspapers, publisher of the Mail, on Sunday for publishing extracts of a private and confidential August 2018 letter sent to her father, Thomas Markle, 3 months after her wedding to Harry at Windsor Castle. The case is currently proceeding to the Court of Appeal in London after Associated Newspapers were granted the right to appeal a series of rulings delivered in Meghan's favour at the High Court in London. The media streets were all abuzz last week with news that Prince Harry would be penning a late 2022 memoir for Penguin Random House, one that will be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his royal life, according to an official release from the publisher. According to British websites reported, the Sussexes actually inked a 4-book deal with the publisher, with Harry writing one when his granny dies. Meghan will write a wellness-type book and people are unsure what the fourth will be. And like the rest of their recent deals, it is incredibly lucrative, at least according to Daily Mail royal correspondent Rebecca English. However, a spokesperson for the couple refuted, saying that there is currently only one memoir planned by Harry. Sources add it's appalling to tie anything to the Queen's death, as the Mail reported one of Harry's books would be, added the outlet, while seemingly confirming a wellness book on the way from Meghan. As for that fourth offering, a subsequent report by Page Six surmises it may be a joint book on leadership and philanthropy from the couple, as well as holding out hope that Meghan may pen a memoir herself. More royal family news. Sarah Ferguson recalls not being invited to Prince William and Kate Middleton's 2011 wedding. The 61-year-old Duchess of York is the ex-wife of Prince Andrew and the mother to William's cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. She was noticeably absent from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's nuptials, which took place not long after she was caught on camera promising a News of the World reporter access to Prince Andrew in exchange for £500,000. About $690,000. I didn't think I was probably worthy to go to their wedding, Ferguson tells Town and Country. I took myself to Thailand, actually, to be far away from it so that I could try and heal. Fergie did, however, attend Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's 2018 wedding, thanking the couple on Good Morning Britain after the big day. It was very kind of them. And I can't thank them enough for doing that because it was nerve-wracking, she said, calling spectators' cheers upon her arrival quite extraordinary. Now, the Duchess chooses not to comment on the rift between William and Harry, simply saying of their late mother, "I believe that Diana would be so proud of her boys and she'd be so proud of her grandchildren." Fergie and Diana were longtime friends, but according to Fergie, they received different coverage in the press. It was always that Diana was portrayed as the saint and I was portrayed as the sinner, she tells Town and Country. Bad Fergie sold an awful lot of papers. These days, she's more at peace with herself and her life.
Thank you for watching. If you liked, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. We will update the latest videos about the royal family every day. Thanks and goodbye.